Hello and welcome back again. This is Kurt Knox along with Mrs. Alleman and Mrs. Kim. We're on Chapter 13, Section 3, and as always, you guys should have read in the book pages 526 to 531. And please also have your book open so you guys can follow along. Disclaimer, yes, women do have osteoporosis problems more than men, but it's due to the estrogen and menopause. It's not due to the pregnancy, so I want to make that correction. Thank you, Mrs. Alleman, for looking that up. All right, the essential question for today is, how do muscles allow you to move? Mrs. Alleman is here to discuss that.
All right, there are three major types of muscle. First one, skeletal muscle. These are all the muscles that are attached to your skeleton, just like it sounds, skeleton, skeletal muscle. So these are all the muscles that let you move, all right? So attached to your bones and they let you move. They're voluntary, meaning you get to choose if they're gonna move. Your arm just doesn't start flying out on its own. You have to move it. Next one, cardiac muscle. Cardiac has to do with your heart. So this is your heart beating every day. It is involuntary, meaning you don't control it. You don't have to think about your heart beating. Your heart just beats all day long. It's amazing. It never stops until it stops, and that's it. All right, next, that's the heart. Thanks, Mr. Knox. See, and it beats, it contracts, squeezes the blood out. All right, smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is other kinds of muscle that's in your body. It's also involuntary. You can't control it. Something like your stomach. Your stomach, right, is a big muscle, and it squishes and grinds up your food. You don't think about your stomach moving. You don't go to lunch and think, all right, stomach, squish up my food. It just does it, okay? So other muscles like your intestines, they push your food through those tubes. When you swallow, it pushes your food down into your stomach. These are all types of smooth muscle inside your body. All right, up next is Mrs. Kim.
Okay, your skeletal muscles have to work in pairs. Pairs means two, like you're wearing a pair of shoes. Two. Okay. Why is that? Because muscles can only contract. They could only shorten or get thickened. Thicken? Is that a word? Anyway, they can't relax on their own. They can only contract. So, let's say you wanted to move your arm up like this. You have the bicep muscle contracts and it pulls on this bone right here and it moves your elbow, your arm up. And then if you want to put your arm down, this bicep can't relax on its own. So you need the tricep on the other side to contract. It pulls on this side of the bone and it unbends your arm. So they work in opposite pairs. And of course, you know what attaches the muscles to the bones? Little elastic piece of tissue called tendons. They attach the muscles to your bones. Okay, thank you. Bye.